Terrible mistake. And left Twitch open on my computer, which means I'm going to hear myself in a few seconds. Terrible mistake. And left Twitch open. Here we go. Everything's fine now. But at least I know it's up and running. Oh well. It occurs to me that I could actually use my good mic whilst I'm doing this, if I put it on my, because I'm using just my headset mic at the moment, but like when I was recording my Let's Play I used the headset for the sound and then the mic for the mic. But I'm just using one on my headset at the moment, but maybe in the future I'll move to the actual decent mic. Because I realised that this one kinda doesn't sound all that good when I was listening to something back the other day on it. Where to go? Oh, whoops. I forgot to send a notification out before I closed Chrome. Damn it, I keep forgetting that. See, Twitch used to have a thing where you could make it automatically send out a tweet, but they were like, this is a useful feature, let's remove it. Good job, Twitch. And now there's like another Twitch thing coming out, but it's like some sort of beta for a site update, but I'm not using it because it gets rid of pop-out chat, which is the most important thing in the world. Alright. Let's... Oh, and there's my other thing. Live with Dark Souls 3 at twitch.tv/silver_. Monta. There we go. Boom. Oh, and the first part that I streamed the other day just went up on YouTube too. What are the chances? I mean, the chances are maximum. That's not the button I wanted. I mean, it's the right button, but it's the wrong thing. How do you get into the Cathedral of the Deep? Oh yeah, I remember now. Up this way. Yes. Wow. He didn't do a very good job with his life. Just a big patch came out for Dragon's Dogma, apparently. Which is weird. Something to do with compatibility, I guess. Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy a torch again. Oh well. I'm sure I'll survive without a torch. What armor am I wearing? Nameless Knight, Normal Knight, and then the Warrior Helm. Good stuff. The Warden Twin Blades this guy has. Pretty OP weapon. Hi, Camino Uni, which I probably pronounced wrong, but oh well. Oh wait, no, this isn't the entrance, this is the shortcut. Do I still not have a bow and arrow? Well, I think I do, I've just not been using it. Because it's like garbage. I wish I could throw my sword at him, that would teach him a lesson. Tiny grey rat men are gonna pop up here, aren't they? I mean, they're thralls, but I just call them tiny grey rats. Where did he come from? These guys are just like suicide bombers, but they're really bad at suicide bombing. Damn worms, says my little granny. Interesting. Bonk. Ah, I've got like an eyelash in my eye or something. This sucks. This is the worst. Oh no. That was close. Ian, worst phantom of all time, just stands there watching the one time I actually need help. You're getting no commission, Ian. No bonus, no tip. I'm just gonna leave the restaurant without tipping. See how you like those apples. I do have a black crystal, you know. I could smash you with it. So good. Doesn't even clear out the amber. It just stands there, being garbage. God. I'm gonna summon your rival, Nu, which is just Yin backwards. Jump down, you turd. The worst enemy ever. Right there. Look at them throwing Lloyd's talismans. Which aren't technically Lloyd's talismans anymore, but hey. I just fell on his head because it stopped my plunging attack. Whoa. Damn, these guys have like no recovery at all. Even from being clobbered by something as big as their entire body. I don't think Ian can hear him. Ian. I knew someone called Ian. Well, his name was Irithyll, which wasn't his name, that was his like username, but we called him Ian. Because he had like the most crazy laugh of all time. Whoa, this body's just flying all over the place. Firebomb? Firebomb? Are these guys blowing themselves up with firebombs? It occurred to me earlier that I could probably try streaming in 1080p instead of 720p, but I might give that a shot later actually. That was close. Might do like a test stream and see how 1080p works. The hardware shouldn't be an issue, but the upload might be? I don't really know. Right, that guy goes up there. Where does this go? Is this a shortcut? I forget. Oh yeah, I remember where this is now. It is indeed a shortcut. That's a weird noise. I don't enjoy it very much. Here we go. Shortcut number 1. I just hear explosions. Good job. Yeah, I can just hear that giant going crazy up here. I'll take that. And that. Yoink. I think that enemy just like kind of exploded off the side. Ah, goodness. I wonder if you can get the giant to smack the mimic. That would be pretty funny. Do it, giant. Nice. Whoa, careful. Careful with them crossbows. Guess that's one way to deal with the mimic. Or you could just like throw a what's it called talisman at him, make him go to sleep. It's the worst fashion souls I've ever seen too. It's like garbage looking Irithyll jailer. I'm gonna knock this body down the hole. It'll be great. Go on, down you go, hole. Yes. Wait, what? Magic. What's this garbage here? These guys have cool armor. Shame it's like so heavy. What is this thing doing? Holy shit. It's like drifting or something. This is not Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Now, where's Kirkman? Stupid little garbage enemy. Here he is. Long Donger Kirk. Oh, that was garbage. Here we go, got his goodies. If I remember correctly, there's another shortcut here somewhere. Ow. Now you've poisoned yourself. Are you happy, you shitey man? I'm just gonna let him kill himself with poison. He deserves that. I think there's another shortcut here. There's something here. I think it's like an elevator. It goes up to the roof or something. Oh yeah. I feel like we probably could have opened that door from the other side if we really tried. They make silly noises when they die. I see halberd guy over here. Or is this axe guy? It's axe guy. Good wall in my way. Oh, this halberd guy. With his silly dress. How did that hit me? Pale tongue. Go back down there. Nope, can't go in there. Or in there. I never really understood why there's like just knights walking around up here. It's very odd to me. Isn't this like a blessed gem over here? What? That's not how bodies work. You can't just like move your inertia like that and just like completely swivel in the air. It was a blessed gem. What? That was weird looking. Push him off the edge, I think. I wonder if you could do a plunging attack on the giant from up here. See, if it was Dark Souls 1, you totally could. Hey, Chemical Nova 127. Yeah, you should totally be able to just fall on the giant from up here and get a plunging animation. Or drop these big chandelier things. How the hell did they get those up there? They must have had to use giants. Oh, okay. That guy looked like he couldn't make up his mind who he was attacking. Look how fast they are sprinting. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they removed, like, after Dark Souls 1, they just pretty much got rid of plunging attacks and, tail cutting. I mean, there was some, like, plunging attacks, you know, like the Ancient Wyvern or whatever it's called in Dark Souls 3, but for the most part it was just gone. Lasers. Yeah. Unless you're in New Game Plus, in which case they're left with like 10% health, which is annoying. Man grubs. Oh right, I don't actually have any, Huh. I can still do that without FP. Or does it just do like no damage or something? Well no, it still seemed to be doing damage. Maybe just less damage. Well, I wasn't one-shotting them in my New Game Plus with either of my characters. Wait, no, I only had one character in New Game Plus, never mind. But I was using a, Oh, okay. I didn't actually really need to go in here, but... I was using like a... like a... Oh, what's it called? Frida's Great Scythe with 40 dex, 40 int. Which has quite high attack rating, so... But it wouldn't one-shot. Then again, it was also in co-op, so that might have been it, because the enemies... Do the enemies get more health in co-op in this one? I don't remember. I only remember how it works in Dark Souls 2. It's Kirk's set. Yeah, so it's probably just the bonus they had from having a phantom there. I was helping someone go through the ringed city, and then they were helping me go through as well. Well, more that I just didn't want to play the game by myself, because I got a bit bored of it at that point. Mostly because I have a hard time finding interesting builds in Dark Souls 3. But I did finally have a kinda neat one, which was the, like Faith build. Mostly because I really like the lightning arrow miracle, I think that's really cool. No, I'm using the, heavy exile greatsword. Because I realised I've never used the curved greatswords in Dark Souls 3, and there's like 4 of them. There's hardly any. There was quite a lot in Dark Souls 2. There was, Miracumo, the dragon one, there were more, I just can't remember them. I've probably screwed up Patch's questline here, but I don't really care that much. Yeah. I'd use Lightning Arrow for the main miracle, Lightning Arrow, heal, maybe like the Sunlight Stake one, Oh, can you... Okay, good. I would have been upset if my character just kind of fell there. Why is the giant standing up? And looking at me? He is totally looking at me, look at his head. Wanna go, mate? I'll mess you the heck up. I was using the Lothric Night Sword infused with lightning, and then also an Astora Greatsword for buffing. Okay. That somehow hit me. Shockwaves. What is this, Dark Souls 2? Oh dear. I thought that might kill him. Oh, I was like one hit away. Yeah, well, they're like sitting in a pool of their own poop. No wonder they're sad. I really think you should be able to clean that poop out, just so you can walk faster in this area. There should be like a tap you turn on and it washes it all away. There's the Bident down here, if I remember correctly. I remember the first time I did this area, I thought you were gonna fight Aldrich here. Like, I thought he was gonna take up this whole lower area. I don't have any magic. I do have a Bident though. So you have a Bident and then a Trident. What would you call one with 4 prongs? Like a quadrant or something? Second lift bridge. You might as well just put it by the boss gate thing. As I'm on my way over there. Dong Pai. Look how stupid this, like, grey rat guy walks. Nah, I can't be bothered to equip it. Should I bother killing this one because he's surrounded with his shite things, these, which have way too much health. I think I do have some fire bombs though, I guess I could use those. Oh hey, he stomps on them too. That's useful. Oh jeez. Didn't roll in time. Oh, that one's already dead. I don't have a torch, otherwise I might have used that. I keep forgetting to buy it, as usual. I kinda like the Drang set, maybe I should use that. That was like my favourite set in Dark Souls 2. Like when I saw it in the network test, I was like, I need to have that armour. It wasn't called the Drang armour though in Dark Souls 2, what was it, the, like, Llewellyn set or whatever? There was like an, not an invader, but like a red phantom guy who had it outside the executioner's chariot. And when I saw that in the network test, I was like, oh, I need to have that. It looks great. Might need a different hat though. This one doesn't go too well with it, but it'll do for the time being. Maybe I can equip. I can use the night leggings. I like how that looks. I really like the just the basic night set in this game. I think looks really cool. Yeah, hexes were pretty good. Ha! He knocked his friend over. This guy is still not stood up. Yeah, casters rarely work that well, to be honest, but the lightning arrow miracle is really good in Dark Souls 3. Like, it's really fast, looks really cool, does decent damage, I guess. Oh right, yeah, there's a shortcut I need to activate. I think I could probably use the night things there too. Yeah, I can. I tried doing sorcery only. And no, you can't do anything like the weapon arts, but it's very fast and you can like hold it down as like, you can charge it, not really charging it up, but you can hold it down so you don't have to shoot it right away and so forth. Haha! Well, here's a weapon art that would be great for this boss fight. Even though I'm out of FP, I'm still gonna spam it because it's fun. Like, I feel like it's still doing damage even though I'm out of FP. I thought usually when you run out of FP, weapon arts did like no damage, which is odd. Now, they're going to spawn with the ultimate one in a moment, aren't they? Yep, here he is. He's like, the squad's all here. Dynasty Warriors, Dark Souls. There we go. Yeah, so what I thought this was gonna be was like, you would like hit this fog gate, and then I thought you were gonna get a cutscene of Aldrich being in here, and he was gonna like, in the cutscene he was gonna climb up here, and the cutscene would just be your character moving back through here, and then you would actually fight the boss down there in that big area. Not sure why I thought that. I just thought, wow, this area is so big, it's got to be where we fight the boss. But no, it was just, here, fight these goofy deacons of the deep. And I think, actually, yeah, one of the reasons I thought that was because of all the goop in that area. Because I was looking at, because you know in the intro cutscene you see Aldrich as like a pile of goop. I was like, oh, he's gonna just be like a Leechmonger style enemy, isn't he? Yeah, not quite, but... Here we go. Firelink and then Irithyll. I just need to beat Sullivan now, so I can get up to Yoshka. Here we go, Firelink Shrine. Hi... I can't even begin to pronounce that. Thermaceutic L? Something like that.
What?
Alright, yeah, I don't have any chunks.
Pretty, be careful. Like that.
Huh. Oh, Elfrida. Yeah. I don't know. Dark Souls 3 bosses that well, that was weird. That I liked.
Farewell, Ashley.
See ya. Dark Souls 3 bosses that I liked. I thought the Abyss Watchers were cool the first time I did them, but now I don't really like them. I like their moves and stuff, but I don't like actually fighting them. I'm trying to think back to my first playthrough of when I was just going through the game and what my reactions were. I thought Sullivan was kind of cool looking. Aldrich was interesting because I wasn't expecting it to be Gwendolyn. Because, you know, I was playing it before the game came out, so I didn't have any, like, spoilers and stuff. Yorm I thought had a cool gimmick. Soul of Cinder was pretty cool. Nameless King, of course. I actually did like the Ancient Wyvern fight, or whatever it's called, just because I thought it was an interesting way to have a big enemy battle that's not garbage. Because, you know me, I don't like fighting big enemies in Dark Souls, because I think they hardly ever work. So the idea of having one which is more of like a puzzle, or like a gimmick, I thought worked better. Especially as it wasn't an annoying gimmick like Bed of Chaos or whatever. I think you just walk past him, don't you? Like, you just run here and then you go down into the riverbed and he spawns down there instead. That's what happened in my Let's Play, and I was really upset because I wasn't expecting it. I wonder what hat would go with this armor. That kind of goes with it. And just hear like painful noises happening in the background. What? Oh no. I just hear like Ugh! Those guys can be pretty hard in fairness. Well, not really hard, but they can do insane amounts of damage. So that's understandable. Can't you get Lucatill's hat without the mask in this game, or am I thinking of Dark Souls 2 only? Because I know one of the games let you got Lucatill's hat without the mask. because I feel like that would go pretty well with this. The Faris hat? Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Where'd you even get the Faris hat in Dark Souls 3? I don't remember. Like, I remember where it is in Dark Souls 2. And in Dark Souls 1, for that matter. The swamp. Oh, yeah, right. I remember now. See, look, that did a lot of damage. In fairness, it did hit me whilst I was attacking, so it was like a counter hit, but still. Oh look, the Black Knight Great Axe. I like that weapon, it looks really cool. That's one build I was sort of thinking I might do, like a Black Knight kind of thing. Not using like the Black Knight armor, well, some of it, but I think I had that in my Dark Souls 2 Fashion Souls video. There was one called like Dark Knight or Black Knight, where it's using like the witch hat with the staff. I think it looks really cool. These guys have pretty, interesting looking armor. Irithyll was just like, when I was first going through Irithyll for the first time, I was like, oh wow, everyone here has silver armor. Which one should I use for my Let's Play character? Eventually, of course, I went for the Pontiff Knight armor, because that's really aesthetic. Though the Fire Knight set is cool too. Fire Witch, whatever. There's Sullivan's house. Sick hops. Hey, Pontiff Knight armor. What's that even look like on a male character? That's not it. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty feminine looking armor. Which is one reason I made my Let's Play character female. Oh wow. That was a bit rude, actually. Kraton's armor, is that you're talking